There was once a very wealthy family, known across the city for their success, generosity, and a business empire built over generations. Their home was filled with comfort, luxury, and opportunities that most people only dream about. But even in such a privileged environment, life had its own lessons to teach. The family had two sons. The elder one was sharp, disciplined, and excellent in academics. From childhood, he loved reading, solving problems, learning new things, and impressing teachers with his quick answers. His notebooks were always neat, his test papers always topped with full marks. He was the pride of the school, the pride of his family, the pride of every relative who came to visit. The younger son, however, was very different. He studied, he tried, he worked hard, but the numbers on his report card never reflected his effort. While his brother's marks climbed like a rocket, his own marks crawled slowly and often disappointed everyone. But if you looked beyond academics, he was extraordinary. He could pick up an instrument and create music effortlessly. He could dance with natural rhythm. He could sketch, paint, edit videos, create designs, and even play multiple sports. He understood emotions better, connected with people better, and had a spark of creativity that set him apart. Yet, society has a habit of celebrating only one type of excellence, the academic one. So in school, teachers compared him to his brother. At home, relatives questioned him. Even his parents unintentionally praised the elder one in a way that made the younger one feel invisible. Slowly, this became the story of his childhood. The elder brother was celebrated. The younger brother was corrected. He never said anything, but every word of comparison left a small bruise on his heart. He kept wondering why trying so hard was still not enough. One afternoon, things finally burst. The two brothers had an argument. A small fight that started over something silly but ended terribly. In anger, the elder brother said something deeply hurtful. He told the younger one that since he wasn't good at studies, he would never achieve anything in life. It wasn't meant to destroy him, but it did. The younger brother felt the pain sting through his chest. He didn't shout, he didn't reply, he didn't argue. He quietly walked out of the house and went straight to the only person who always understood him, his grandfather. The old man was sitting peacefully in the veranda, reading a book. Seeing his grandson's sad eyes, he closed the book and asked him to sit beside him. The boy poured out every emotion: his hurt, his frustration, his fear of the future. The grandfather listened patiently, then smiled with a wisdom that only age can bring. He said something simple, yet life-changing. He said, "Every human being carries two bags in life, one of strengths and one of weaknesses. Your brother's strength is academics, but that doesn't make him good at everything. Your strength is creativity, talent, and hard work. Life gives everyone a different gift. Some open it early, some later. Your job is not to compare your gift to someone else's. Your job is to discover your own talent and make it shine." These words went straight into the younger boy's heart. For the first time, he felt that he was enough. He felt seen. He felt understood. And more importantly, he felt hope. Years passed. Both brothers grew older. The elder brother got admitted to a top college. Everyone expected him to repeat the brilliance he showed in school. But life had other plans. Away from home, he made new friends, and not all of them were good for him. Slowly, wrong company, late nights, and distractions affected him. His grades began to drop. His clarity faded. Confidence slipped away quietly. The younger brother, on the other hand, made a unique decision. Instead of joining a regular college, he took online admission. He wanted flexibility. He wanted time. He wanted to refine his talents. Day by day, he practiced music. He learned advanced editing tools. He explored art forms. He improved his communication. He built skills that were rare, creative, and highly valuable. And slowly, his identity began to shine. People started appreciating his work. He earned money through projects. He helped villagers who were struggling with poverty. He supported poor families, sponsored children's studies, and built trust and love around himself. The elder brother completed his college degree but with low marks. Companies rejected him. Interviews didn't go well. His confidence was shaken because he had relied only on academics, without building skills. Meanwhile, the younger brother's skill-based work flourished. His talent became his income, his passion became his profession, and his creativity became his strength. And then came the day no one expected. Their father's company suddenly collapsed. A huge financial crisis hit. The business went bankrupt. Everything the family had built came crashing down. People who once praised them now stepped away. Partners disappeared. Employees left. No one wanted to take a risk on a sinking ship. But in this difficult moment, the two brothers did something incredible. They stood together. For the first time in years, they looked at each other not as competitors, but as partners. Not with comparison, but with understanding. Not with ego, but with unity. They decided to rebuild the company from scratch. This time, they did something extraordinary. They gave work to the villagers, the same people the younger brother had helped for years. They trained them, supported them, and treated them like family. The villagers gave their best in return. Slowly, the new company started gaining strength. The elder brother used his intelligence, planning, business sense, and strategic brain. The younger brother used his creativity, design skills, innovation, and emotional connection with people. One had logic, one had talent. Together, they had balance. Within a few years, the company rose higher than before. Clients returned. Investors regained trust. Their parents' name was restored. The family regained respect. And both brothers finally understood something they had never understood before. Success is not built on marks. Success is built on understanding your strengths and using them fully.
Lessons this story teaches us. First, never compare yourself with others. Everyone has a different journey and different strengths. Focus on growing at your own pace. Second, success comes from education plus skills. Marks may open doors, but skills help you walk through them with confidence. Third, choose your friends wisely. The wrong company can pull you down faster than hard work can lift you up. Fourth, be kind, generous, and helpful. Goodness always returns in unexpected ways and strengthens your character.